everyone, today I'm playing My Farm and join with my dad.
Hello everyone.
So let's get straight into it because this is a new game created by David, same developer from My Restaurant.
That's right.
And this is not big games.
That's right.
This is his actual
It's his own game.
This is actually his own game.
Yeah.
In dev.
In dev, that's right. So it's in development. So when it does get released, it won't be released as part of big games like My Restaurant. It'll be released by David, who's the lead developer for My Restaurant. So this is going to be like his own game.
Yeah, own game.
Yeah. So at the moment, as it's in development, it is an early access game.
Early access.
Early access. So you will have to pay 39 Robux to play this
Seriously?
game.
39? That is a lot of
Robux.
Robux.
So if you want to play it right now, you'll need to pay 39. When it does get released, it will be free though, just like every other game or most games, if not all games.
I think you should wait
on Roblox.
Or maybe just buy it because there's a new plan that is unlimited.
That's right. So when you come into the game right now, you'll get a domino crown tree, which Koi is growing over there. So if you head over there, buddy, you can show everyone. So you will get that tree, which is like a one-off tree. So if you want to use like the terminology that they use in My Restaurant, it's like a limited item,
and
maybe.
Also, it's just big. It's like a tree, but it's black, and it has a domino crown on top.
Yeah, that's right. So Koi's growing it right now. The farmer's just watering it. Look. Oh, he's not. He's watering.
He's watering the.
So once it grows, we'll show you what it looks like. So to give you a bit of a rundown on what the gameplay will be like, when you come into the game for the first time, you'll have a small plot of land, and on there there'll be like a watering hole and some crops. So what you need to do is you need to water those crops. Now the crops at the moment all grow at the same speed, but when the game's actually released, they'll grow at different speeds. So the high-powered crops will grow a lot slower than the other crops, and you'll have farmers, or you'll be able to buy farmers that will then water those crops for you, and then when they're ready, they'll harvest those crops, and then they take those crops to a shop, which is where you get your customers to then buy those crops, which is how you make your money. Now the shop will be separate to the farm. So you'll need to teleport from the shop to the farm, do all your work on the farm, hire your farmers, get your farmers to do all the crop stuff, and then once the crops are ready, they'll harvest the crops, take them to the shop, and you sell them to the customers, and that's how you make money.
I just went into the farmers, and this is all the farmers that there
what's
is.
the last one? What's that last farmer?
It's from My Restaurant.
Yeah, it's that like secret
question mark
customer. So as you can see there, you'll buy those farmers, and then those farmers will do all your work for you in the farm, just like in My Restaurant where you have waiters and chefs, and they kind of do all the work.
Yes.
And then that's how you make your money, by growing those crops and selling them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So as you can see there, Koi's tree is growing. When the game is released, you'll have like a little visual bar on each of the crops, which will show you the speed that they're kind of growing at. Oh, it is getting bigger. So it'll show you like how far away they are from kind of being fully grown. And that's pretty good actually, because it kind of gives you that visual guide as to how long you have to wait for those crops to be available so you can then harvest them. So the crops will look very different to what they look like right now. So these crops, as you see, are kind of just temporary placeholders. So these are assets that David has borrowed from a friend that was also developing a My Farm game. So he is going to be kind of commissioning a modeler to remodel all of the assets in the game. So all of these crops will look completely different. But as you can see there, you've kind of got trees, and you've got cactuses, and you've kind of got plants and vegetables and all sorts of different kind of plants and crops that you can grow right now. But like I said, they will all look different when the game is actually released. When
will the game be released and free?
Yeah, good question. So as you can see, it's still very much in development. So we don't know exactly when it's going to be released. I very much suspect it'll be sometime after Christmas or maybe even the new year. So at the moment, for example, David just finished trading.
What?
Yes, that's right. We have trading. So everyone was looking for trading in my restaurant, and I don't think we'll ever get it, to be honest. But one of the first things he's done in this game is a trading system. So you will be able to do unlimited trades for crops, decorations, and cash.
Cash?
Yes, all three.
Oh, domino tree is.
There it is. Look. Does look cool, doesn't it?
Good.
Yeah.
And this is also Big Game's hat. The creator of My Restaurant. It's his hat.
You think is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his hat.
Cool. That's awesome. So I think like that's like the first limited item in this game. So if you do want that, have the prestige of having one of the very first limited items in this game, then yeah, you might need to pay those
Let's harvest it.
Robux and jump in and grab it.
There.
Wow, that was pretty cool. And the other thing is that there is going to be a leaderboard in this game. But the leaderboard is going to be slightly different to the one that you see in my restaurant. So in my restaurant, it's like the number of customers that you've served. But David has confirmed that the leaderboard here will be different. So I think it's going to be maybe a combination of things, like maybe the amount of cash you have, customers served, potentially number of maybe crops that you've harvested. Not too sure yet, but there definitely will be a leaderboard, which does add a great dynamic to the game. We just don't know exactly what it's going to look like right now, but I think it's going to be very exciting to see who gets to the top of that leaderboard, and maybe who reaches like the first, billion or million or something like that.
Or maybe million. I might be the first one because you see in my cash, it's 2,800. So.
Yeah, and look, even if you do jump into the game right now, obviously, I think if you play this game now, the data storage does get wiped every now and again because it's still in development. So I wouldn't focus too much on trying to build up cash reserves or anything like that right now, because when the game's released, it's all going to get reset to 0.
And also, just for warning, do you know how that you have like those domino trees and you leave the game without deleting them, you won't get that domino tree again.
You think so?
Yeah, it will.
Okay, maybe, true.
So you need to, when you leave the game,
Make
you
sure
have to delete it.
Yeah, look, the game is in development right now, like we said, so there's not much point in spending too much time in here. It's great to go in and have a look, see what's changing, the updates. Like the trading has only just finished this weekend, and that's an awesome addition to the game. Love trading, so I think David's very excited about it as well. There are still some minor bugs he's working through, but very, very cool feature of the game, so looking forward to that part for sure.
Yee!
So I think that's maybe it for this update. This is our first update on this new game. We'll be keeping a very close eye on it, so any new features or updates that are available, we will let you guys know straight away. I know we haven't uploaded many videos in the last couple of weeks, but coming up to Christmas, there's going to be quite a few games that we do play and updates coming out. So for my restaurant, we've just done a video on that, so check that out. Fishing simulator, which don't give away any secrets about fishing simulator. Yes, all the assets are under the map. Yes.
No! Nice. I did it.
So these are all the current assets in the game right now, but like I said, all these assets will look completely different.
Dummy.
And there's a few probably, so it's good to come down here actually, because if there's any new things added to the game, this is where they'll get added first.
What is that?
Under the map, look, that's the domino tree.
That's the domino hat, you mean?
Yeah.
And what is this?
That's, I think, as the crops grow, they're the particles that come up out of the ground.
Oh yeah, the particles.
Yeah. And these are all the different stages. So how many stages is there in development?
Not sure.
Just turn around, go back again.
Oop.
So count them. Like, go forward. Yeah. So 1, 2,
4.
4, and then some have 5. Look. Maybe that one there with the sparkles, that one closest to the screen there, it's gonna got 5. Like, but it's mainly 4. Look. Yeah, it's pretty much 4. So we'll develop 4 stages.
Oh,
of
this one.
Those crops.
This one.
All right. So do keep coming back to our channel and checking out for any new updates. Like I said, we will upload update videos as soon as they become available, so you guys know just as much as we do.
Give me all your money. This is money.
Cool.
Give me all your money.
Guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, do hit that like button on your way out. If you're not already subscribed to, please consider subscribing. And if you are subscribed, thank you for your support. We really do appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.